Look at Corbin, which is going to have a new racetrack. Ashland, which is going to have a new racetrack. You know, for the first time in a long time, it's growing. It's growing big. We are the leader. We're going to continue to be the leader.
Kentucky owns horse racing. That's the message from Governor Andy Beshear, touting the recent growth of the industry in all corners of the state. It's all happening as one of the biggest events in all of horse racing is kicking off in Lexington. The Breeders' Cup World Championships are back in Kentucky for the 10th time in 20 years, bringing with it millions of dollars and people from all over the world. So, of course, we said, Eric, go to Lexington. We're all familiar with the Kentucky Derby, maybe not as familiar with the Breeders' Cup. I'm interested to know, though, Eric, if the fashions sound like they're going to be the same.
You know, that is a good question, and the truth is, I don't know. We were scheduled to talk to one of the milliners here, which we're going to talk to after the show, get some insight from them. Great Day Live is going to be here too, and Claudia Coffey knows all things fashion, so she'll definitely have an answer, so we'll dive into that. But you mentioned the size of this, and the governor talks about the size of the horse racing industry and Kentucky's dominance in it. Just to kind of really drive that home, I want to show you how international this event is. This is a list of the countries that are represented here at this event, stretching all the way from Argentina over to Great Britain and most points in between. It's that big. 14 races going on in 2 days, and most notably today there are 5 races. And why this is really interesting to the Louisville community particularly is because these are the juveniles. These are the 2-year-olds. This is really one of the first times that we get to see some of the Derby contenders for next year. We're right here on the track. Some of the horses are coming down right now, getting their morning workouts in. And one of the things that's really cool about this level of access is we've actually been able to hear that, first of all, but we've been able to hear the jockeys actually talking to the horses coming down the stretch. It is fantastic to see. This is an event that's happened in Kentucky just about 10 times in the last 2 decades. So this is a 2-day event. Today is the Futures Friday that we just talked about. Tomorrow there are another 9 races. This event is sold out. I was hoping to be able to tell you that there were some general admission tickets available. That was the case late last night. Looks like those have sold out too overnight. So as of right now, this event, Haley, is sold out because it's just that big.
I am so jealous that you're out at Keeneland, Eric. I know it's going to be a beautiful day out there. So anyone that's headed that way is going to be lucky. Thanks so much for being with us. We're going to check in with you again.